iScrappers, Tom from the iScrap app, and today is Sunday, November 3rd, 2019. We know what you're thinking. We can't believe that 10 months of the year have gone by already, but here we are, 2 months away from the beginning of 2020, and we are starting to see some positive pieces of news coming out in the market. Now, if you're a Patreon supporter already, we thank you. If you're looking for more pieces of scrap information during the week, please click on the link below and you'll be able to become a Patreon supporter and you'll be able to help learn more about what's going on in the scrap markets and pricing. Now, over the last week, we've been paying attention to some of the prices. Copper has increased. Steel has begun to increase, which means that we see the increases coming. We believe that the market has bottomed out, but we haven't started to see the prices push forward to the scrappers yet, but we are closely monitoring it. So let's talk about some of the steel and iron prices we've seen over the last week. And as always, feel free to post some of the prices that you have online or in the comments section below. Helena, Montana, light iron, $20 a ton. Statesville, North Carolina, shredding steel, 3 cents a pound. Thomasville, Georgia, cast iron, $80 a ton. South Beloit, Illinois, light iron, $45 a ton. Bristol, New Hampshire, whole automobiles, $125 per ton. It's a very high price. We believe that when some of these higher prices come out, especially for whole autos, that could be a salvage yard that will be selling the car for parts, so they're willing to pay a little more for scrap. So if you can find a yard like that in the area that's paying more than most other yards are, take advantage of an opportunity like that. Mitchell, Indiana, number one steel, $70 a ton. Esterville, Iowa, shred, $30. Owego, New York, cast iron, $80 a ton. Flint, Michigan, water heaters, 3 cents a pound. Waukee, Texas, scrap iron, $0.015. DeLand, Florida, shred, $60 a ton. Now, of course, you can see most of these prices are low. These are lower prices, but we really do believe that once it hits your truck, you should not let it touch the floor except at the scrapyard. When prices are lower like this, get it in, move it out. When prices are higher, get it in, move it out. We're a firm believer that with steel, iron, and other ferrous metals, you should not hold on to these due to the amount of labor. Unless you're one of those people that think the market's going back to $500 a ton and you don't mind hoarding it for a while, we don't think that it may ever get back there, but just our opinion. You do with it what you want and let us know the prices you get when you do. On the non-ferrous side of things, in Englewood, Colorado, copper electric motors, 23 cents a pound. Reading, Pennsylvania, clean ACRs, 92 cents a pound. Rockaway, New Jersey, bare bright copper wire, $2.27. Townsend, Massachusetts, steel BX, 4 cents a pound. That price is a little low. Holman, Wisconsin, Christmas lights, 10 cents a pound. Worthington, Minnesota, aluminum siding, 20 cents a pound. Watertown, South Dakota, number 2 tubing, $165. Spartanburg, South Carolina, number 1 tubing, $205. Tulsa, Oklahoma, yellow brass, $1 per pound. Lake City, Florida, insulated copper wire coming in at 40 cents a pound. Now, don't forget, on our website, iScrapApp.com, we have our metals page. And on there, we have dozens, if not hundreds of different metals, along with pictures and different ideas on the descriptions for them. So if you don't know about insulated copper wire, check the metals page out on iScrap. It'll give you more grades and more information about your different insulated wire grades. Elizabethtown, Kentucky, aluminum 6063, 22 cents. That price is also low. Fruitland, Idaho, Romex wire, 40 cents a pound. That price is low too. Well, believe it or not, a lot of these prices are low, and we've heard from some different people in the room today. Some of these prices that are reported are a little low. What does that mean? That means that some scrapyards are looking to gain additional profit on non-ferrous items right now because the steel and ferrous markets are so weak, they're not able to make money on them. Now, of course, many people will say, well, that's not fair. Well, that is true, and that's why the iScrap app exists, to help you find scrapyards in the area that give you the ability to make more money on your scrap. If you're a Patreon supporter, you would have learned that by all the tips and tricks that we've been giving over the last few months. Scrappers, this is Tom from the iScrap app. Today is Saturday, November 3rd, 2019. We look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. We look forward to always hearing your stories, reading your comments, and helping you make more money with your scrap metal. Until next week, I'll scrap you later.